happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. You know the day of the week it is.
Yeah.
Yes. And I have a taco guest, Pete Fugaro, CEO and founder of Prymak. Did I say that correctly?
No, it's Prymak.
Prymak. My apologies.
You're all good.
And I am sitting with Pete here in Orlando at the JW. And this is your first NAMMBA conference. Welcome and thank you. Thank you. And we got tacos.
Oh, yes. This is the best part of this.
This is the best part.
Wow.
So I got them from a place called My Guy. And you can see there is a fried shrimp taco, a chicken, and a steak. And so they smell really good.
What are you eating?
I'm probably gonna do the shrimp. I don't know, I've been on a shrimp kick lately. What about you?
I'll take either one, so okay. I'll eat all three.
So we'll take a bite out of these beauties in a moment. But content, again, thank you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the conference?
Yeah, so this is my first NAMMBA conference, and really wanted to get involved with more. Know Tony Thompson, know a lot of the stuff, and being. I'll start off with I'm a certified mortgage banker.
Yay!
So one of the things that they're trying to push is diversity. So this is a great conference to talk about diversity and meet a lot of different people. And the NBA has a DEI scholarship.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That you can use if you're if you're non-white, if you're a woman, if you're part of the gay community, you're an MBA member, you're eligible for it.
Yeah.
So and they will give you up to $2,000 a year for 3 years to pursue like CMB, which is over here,
which is right
or any of their go to any of their conferences or take any of their classes. So it's a real good thing. So I love the conference. One of the best parts of the conference is there's only about 700 people, which is a lot of people, but you get to really shake hands with a lot of folks.
You really get to connect with people on a personal level.
Yeah, and Tony does a good job of kind of forcing people to get out of their comfort zone if they have that and make sure that they're.
With his dance moves, did you see his dance moves?
I'm not going to try to replicate that on this Taco Tuesday, but yeah, he's cool. So and so it's great meeting people and hanging out with folks like you. I've got a lot of old friends and a lot of new friends I'm making. So,
that's what's up.
great.
I love it.
I'll be here every year. That's
awesome.
at least my goal.
Thank you.
God willing,
thank you. Yes, God willing. And another thing I wanted, because Pete dabbles with a lot of banks, community banks, credit unions, right? And you dabble with technology, which we touched on that banks sometimes, they have a little trouble, right, Pete?
Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about that and what your company does.
So since we've been around since 2000, we founded a company, Kim Norwood, my business partner, her and I founded in 2000. And we focus on technology strategy, technology advisory. So we help banks, credit unions, mortgage companies find new technologies, implement those technologies, help them improve whatever technologies they have, change their workflow process in there. And what the biggest thing we really help with is there's so many new technologies out there.
There is so many.
And a lot of these CEOs or C-level people or even some of the middle managers get so overwhelmed by the amount of products that are out there, they just don't know what to do. They see a demo of something, the new and shiny thing. So when we come in is really cut through that and really help them to see what's going to give them a return on investment, what's going to help them. And what we're promoting right now is it's a time of year especially for budgets, especially if you're a credit union or community bank.
Okay.
You've got to get your budgets in. Independent mortgage bankers are a little bit easier to deal with when it comes to budgets, but credit union and community banks and regional banks tend to start right now and start figuring out what they got to do in 2025. So what we offer is just give us a shout, email, LinkedIn, call. And we'll spend an hour with you. There isn't any charge for that. Give you some ideas for your budget next year.
Awesome.
And again, hopefully we can help you implement those new strategies when we do that.
And you say there's no cost to it.
So that initial advisory call is there's no cost. We'll just give you some ideas for 2025. And again, we hope that we're a part of whatever strategy we recommend or give them ideas. We hope to be a part of it.
So listen, if you're a bank and you're struggling with technology, because Pete's right, sometimes the technology can be so overwhelming because it's first of all, for people in the mortgage industry that's been in forever, we didn't grow up with this technology. It's now that we're having to use it. And even myself, I'm having to learn. And it can be challenging. And some banks, they fear technology.
Fear change, fear technology.
Fear change, yes.
So but at some point in time you've got to embrace this because it's hard to if you guys out there know, it's hard to make a dollar in this business.
It is.
It's getting harder and harder to make a profit on this.
It is.
So you need to get technology to be able to get more volumes in and reduce the overhead costs. And that's what we're here to do. I am not a technology geek just for the sake of technology. I like technology that has a a proven ROI or ROA, return on investment,
Yeah.
return on asset, to make sure something that's coming there actually improves the business, not just some cool shiny toy that somebody saw.
Exactly. That you can actually, that it works.
Yes.
Right? Got it. And then Pete and I, before we started the video, he told me, and I was like, what are you talking about? You're going on a cruise conference? A cruise, like a boat?
Yeah, so this is one of the coolest. So best part of my job is when I get to do speaking engagements, and there's a group called, shout out to CU conferences. They're a group that put CU credit union conferences.
And
you can Google them, and they put on about 18 shows a year, and they do about 4 or 5 on cruise ships.
Okay.
So we'll get 50 or 100. Try to get 100 different credit union directors and CEOs and C-level people, and there'll be 2 of us that will entertain them with educational topics for a week. So this one is going out in the middle of September.
Okay.
I think it's September 21st. We're going out from New York City up through New England and through Canada, get to see the leaves change. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a good buddy of mine, Darren Rossi, who does a lot of fraud. Work, helps financial institutions with fraud. So he's going to be the other speaker there.
So
and I've been to cool places because I've been with them. We've been to the Mediterranean together on a cruise.
On these CU conferences.
Yeah, CU conferences is cool.
So I am low key going to tag them because so thank you. First time I've heard of them, and I want to get invited to CU.
Yes. So you got to work your way up on the land ones. So you work your way in your land ones. You prove yourself, and then they invite you on the cruise one, which is great.
That's what's up. So if you didn't learn anything, it's CU Cruises. Yeah.
Yes.
Pete, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Not only thank you so much for attending NAMMBA, and really I see you were networking, you were connecting at the Connect Live yesterday. Yes. So thank you so much. And then for really, for letting us know about the technology. You guys, again, if you are a bank, hit up Pete. I mean, again, that initial telephone call, no cost. And with that, happy Taco Tuesday.
Let's eat.
Yes, always sending.
All right.
Wait, happy Taco Tuesday. Always sending. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Always sending light and positivity to all. This too shall pass. Can you believe that, you guys? Even I have so much on my mind.
It's a busy conference.
It is a busy conference.
I'm grabbing the steak one, so yeah. So we're getting you on camera. So
you're on camera. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah.
You got chicken? Eat your tacos like Pete just did. Bye.